In 1933, when this book was published, Japan had won the Sino-Japanese War, the Russo-Japanese War, and World War I, and the country had become a powerful nation. Targeted at preschool children on September 20, 1933, Showa 8. This is the published kinderbook Mr. Sailor. This book has been published as the nation of Japan was heading towards World War II. How were Japanese children educated and drawn into the war at that time? We changed the old writing style of Japanese to the current Japanese usage and added the subtitles. This book has been carefully preserved for nearly 100 years.
With the remains of the brave battle intact, it is now installed on the Shurahama coast of Yokosuka, facing far toward the Emperor's Palace.
Today, as our kindergarten field trip, a sailor guided us to see the Mikasa ship. Admiral Togo, who had won the Battle of the Sea of Japan, visited and consoled the commander-in-chief of the enemy's fleet, who had been wounded and held prisoner at the naval hospital in Sasebo. Fire. The brave practice of the fleet. Battleship ISE is advancing toward the enemy fleet while firing its first and second main guns. Airplanes and flying boats are in the sky, and a brave battle is about to take place. Airplane and mothership. Carrier planes fly out from aircraft carriers, like chicks popping out from under the hen's wings. This is the Type 92 naval vessel Satsuki launched from the cruiser's catapult. A large F-5 flying boat is flying leisurely in the sky. Planes set up smoke screens to hide their fleet from enemy ships. Under the smoke screen, the submarine passes through the water and rushes forward. Up in the sky, flying boats carrying depth charges and bombs head towards the submarine. Torpedo Corps attack. Torpedo Corps attack enemy ships following the bombardment of Allied fleets. Two fish-shaped torpedoes have just been fired. One torpedo now shows white foam on the water, passing through the water and heading towards the enemy ship. The other leaves its launch tube and plunges into the water. A brave and magnificent ship review ceremony. The Imperial ship, with the Emperor's flag hoisted high on its mast, advances under the roar of the air salute. It now proceeds among the man-the-yards warships and sees many of our Japanese warships. Land Force. Navy sailors also go up to the hills, dress up like army soldiers, and fight in battle. They charge in armored vehicles, fire machine guns, and swing bayonets to attack. A destroyer goes to rescue a steamship that is sinking due to the raging waves of the sea. The sailors on the destroyer, swaying like leaves hidden in the waves, were brave, but also doing desperate work. Sailor sword technique. The sailors bravely chanted Iai, Ya, Omen, and Odu as they practiced extracurricular kendo on the deck. Training to help people drowning in water. As the sailors' boats are lowered onto the water, they grab the oars and row with all their might, and the boats sail like an arrow. They go to rescue people floating in the waves. Now they are training for it. Naval gun training. Sailors are training to fire cannons on the deck of a warship. This is called naval gun training. Loading coals. Warships burn heavy oil to power their ships, but they also use coal. Once the sailors arrive at the port, they load up the coal with funny chants of asa and asa, and they make their faces, hands, and feet completely black. Brave Navy Military Band. The Navy Military Band comforts the sailors and gives them a boost of energy. Bronze statue of Lieutenant Colonel Hirose. Children from the Japan Maritime Youth Association clean the bronze statue of Lieutenant Colonel Hirose.